Avengers Doomsday vs. Dune Part 3. Which movie wins the box office battle? On December 18th, Avengers Doomsday and Dune Part 3 both release in theaters. While there is an attempt to label it as Doomsday, nothing can ever match the magic that was Barbenheimer back in 2023. Both movies will be must-see events of the holiday season in theaters, but which makes more at the box office? Well, Dune Part 3 actually has exclusive access to IMAX screens for the first 3 weeks of release, meaning Avengers Doomsday won't be screening in IMAX for its first 3 weeks of release. So could this lead to Doomsday backing down and pushing its release date? I don't think so. If you look at the numbers, every single Avengers movie has made at least $1.4 billion at the box office, with Infinity War and Endgame grossing over $2 billion each. Doomsday is the first Avengers movie post-Endgame, with Robert Downey Jr. coming back to the MCU, of course playing Doctor Doom this time, along with a plethora of MCU heroes gracing our screens as well. This movie is guaranteed to make $1 billion regardless of quality, but if it has the sauce with the Russo brothers back directing in the MCU, it could have rewatch value leading to repeat viewings, making it a smash hit and potentially crossing the $2 billion mark globally. When it comes to the Dune movies, Part 2 made $714 million globally, with Part 1 making $410 million. However, that's still a very impressive stat considering that Dune Part 1 released in theaters and on HBO Max on the same day due to the pandemic. So with Dune Part 3 having the holiday season release and securing those IMAX screens, plus just the hype in general being pretty high with it ending the trilogy, it could do anywhere from $800 to $900 million. But the key factor here is the audience is going to see these movies, and at the end of the day, an Avengers movie is more accessible to families. They're likely to flock to an Avengers movie during the Christmas season over Dune Part 3. There's also just this morbid curiosity about how Avengers Doomsday is going to play out with the return of RDJ, the X-Men, and pretty much every hero under the sun. So it's going to be one of those movies that people have to see as fast as possible to be a part of the conversation. They want to avoid spoilers and they want to be in on the buzz and what's hot. Plus, it's going to set up Avengers Secret Wars the following year, which could be an even bigger event. So at the end of the day, Avengers Doomsday is going to win the box office battle pretty easily, but will both movies even end up releasing on the same day? Only time will tell if one of them moves or not.